vraiment les colonies d'abeilles.
How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Anti-GMO, anti-Monsanto march. It's great. Just here taking pictures, gonna post some stuff online. You can check out the site, Occupy Canada. We're almost about to hit 80,000, so awareness and consciousness, you know, everything, people are awakening. Gotta get the poison out of the food. I think it's great. Absolutely. It's good when people come together and connect for a cause, you know? We need more of it as long as it's peaceful and people have a message, their rights, they have to exercise them, right? They were behind Agent Orange, right, in Vietnam, so we know they poison for a living. Now we're gonna have a chemical company in charge of the food? Absolutely not. So we have to, you know, spread the knowledge, investigate it, awaken people. Absolutely. What do you think? Yeah.
Well, it's just that, you know, it's not. Hell no! Hell no!
If there is a stock market.
Yeah, please report about the seeds with the suicide gene, because people don't understand what GMO means. You know about the suicide gene? Okay, so Monsanto modifies seeds so that you can never reuse your seeds over and over. You always have to go to them. So the genes, the seeds have been modified not to be able to reproduce. So you always have to go to Monsanto and buy seeds. So the practice that went on for thousands and thousands of years to replant your seeds, cannot be possible.
When I say neonics, you say ban now. Neonics, ban now. Neonics, ban now.
Like they burn all that stuff, all their history, like we.
GMOs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Monsanto is responsible for poisoning our food and poisoning our feed. GMOs have got to go! Hey, hey! GMOs have got to go! Hey, hey!
What's Monsanto? What is it?
Monsanto's a big chemical company. They produce Agent Orange. It's great to see everyone come together and support the cause. And down with Monsanto, it's time they go. Yeah, thank you.
Keep the group together.
More detailed than some of the other ones. Those are pretty good ones.
Ho ho! GMO.
GMO has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! GMO has got to go!
We all have to step up right now. It's our food, it's our children, it's our future, and it's also future generations.
Hey, hey!
We always have to think 7 generations ahead with everything we do. We should be aware of what's in our food, and it's time for everybody to know that GMO is in all our food and how it affects us as humans and how it affects our world and how it's affecting the bees that pollinate all of our food. I'm really proud of everybody here, all the little children that are here, the animals that showed up, all the families and friends, and everybody that's really serious about this. We have a Fix Our World festival. Actually, Fix Our World is a global movement. I'm going to show you my flyer really quick here. This is our 5th festival being held in Hamilton. And what it does is unites all cultures for peace, environment, health, and success, because together we will fix our world. So we are all made of water, and with the studies with Dr. Emoto, how everything we say, everything we think affects the molecular structure of the water. We're all made of water, so everything we say to each other, everything we put out there into the world will change it. So when you say thank you, it changes inside of you, it changes inside of the people around you.
Water molecules change depending on your mood when you're around them. It's amazing. You're awesome. You're awesome.
So what one person that vibrates at a level of enlightenment can affect 70 million people. One person. So when we realize the power we have as people, if you just start resonating at the level of love or above, you'll see the whole world change. Every one of us. I'm Linda Lanigan. I'm the founder of Fix Our World. It's a global family online where everybody gets their own page. They add tips and ideas, things they do to make a difference. And it's all for good.
Just say no to GMOs! Just say no to Monsanto! Just say no to GMOs!
Hey, hey, ho, ho! Just say no to GMOs! Hey, hey, ho, ho! Just say no to GMOs! GMOs are gonna go! Hey, hey! They suck! We say no to Monsanto! We say no to Monsanto! We say no to Monsanto!
It's called Of the Land. We followed around a bunch of different models of organic farming, from small backyard models all the way up to large family farms, century farms that have been owned for over 100 years that farm organically. So we tried to look at different models of organic farming in the film and how it compares to the big industrial genetically modified model. And then the plus and minuses of both, you know, because it's kind of a trade-off. You know, you don't make as much money directly by growing organic and selling locally. It's a little bit more work, but it all depends on what it is that you want to do with the land, and you know, so we're trying to make a film that's basically about the land and of the land, and that's why we call it Of the Land. I was happy to see that they got a lot of people, and they've got their million dead bees there in that coffin.
You say hell no, Monsanto! Hell no! Monsanto! Hell no! Monsanto's going down! Put your hands together for the Monkey Bunch! Woo! We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for polluters, 'cause we are the champions of the world. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting to the end.
Monsanto, I don't understand Monsanto, but I don't understand Bayer's role. Bayer is the biggest producer
producer of neonicotinoid pesticides in the world. They produce neonicotinoids. They're the #1 producer. There are a number of companies, including Bayer, and Monsanto under the name DeKalb is a neonic producer as well. Pioneer is another big one. Syngenta, Crop Life. There are about 5 large companies that are doing this. Bayer is the worst though. A lot more I could have picked up. I just didn't have the time, the space, or the strength to go pick up more dead bees. These are from 15 beekeepers all over Ontario.
This is just all dead bees from all across Ontario. So she collected bees from about 15 different beekeepers. So there's about 1 million bees here.
Neonicotinoid pesticides are killing bees in unprecedented numbers.
Say, no more monkeys jumping up. So get your hands up. Let's get our hands up. We are the monkey bunch and we demand your hands up. Get your hands up, monkey. Everybody get your hands up. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Hey. Thanks for having us. We're the monkey bunch.
It's great to see so many concerned citizens and know that there are people all around the world today marching for the same reasons that you are.
It's taken a long time to organize,
Those
and
are principles.
it's successful as far as I can say. This is our 3rd one. They just keep getting bigger and bigger. I'm very happy with the turnout. I hope it creates a lot of awareness. We're at Christie Pits Park. We're at the Toronto GMO Free Festival and Farmers Market, hosted by the GMO Free Coalition and Millions Against Monsanto Toronto and Kids Right to Know. I'm James Connor. I'm the co-manager of Millions Against Monsanto Toronto. Go to our page, Millions Against Monsanto Toronto, on Facebook. Check out the Non-GMO Coalition. We'll keep you updated.
So let me ask you a question. Everybody came in here today. It's a march against Monsanto. And how is reflexology connected to the march against Monsanto?
Well, not exactly just that.
So last year, Sierra Club decided that it was going to become its #1 issue. And we came into this fight, and now we've helped make this campaign something that everyone in Canada knows about. We've done so well. We've done so well so far that the pesticide companies have gone out and hired their own Conservative member of Parliament to lobby for them. They're so worried.
Preparation, our group is learning to go through transition. You see, it's like in history or even in Europe and so forth, they learn to go through transition. Here in North America,
When they tried to demolish the last time, we occupied that farm. Yeah! And we pushed the government back. And we got to do it again, Canada. This is a Canadian historical moment. And we got to stand by our farmers that provide food for our families. And we got to get rid of this GMO and this Monsanto. We got to get them out of our grocery stores. We need mandatory labeling, and we need to stand up for
This is not going to go away. The public has to now have the answer, and the government should not be making such decisions.
Thank you very much. It was nice meeting you. Thank you. Thank you.
An artist made this caricature of him. No pesticides, no GMO. Thank you very much.
Yes, nice meeting you.
Well, this is great. This is the 2nd year of the march, and then it's bigger than last year. It's going to grow. As far as I'm concerned, Monsanto is not the only thing, but it's a good way to make people aware. And GMOs is not the only problem. There are pesticides, there are hormones, there are antibiotics, there are slaughterhouse waste. All these materials are in our food supply. All those 5 materials have to get out. And they're all illegally present there. 4 of those are already banned in Europe. Now GMOs, Russia has rejected, China has rejected, other countries. Why are we doing that in Canada? So it's a great thing. And great day. Maybe gods are with us. Here we go. You can take that. We just created a new organization, the Canadian Council on Food Sovereignty and Health. So it means that every human being is a sovereign of their body. And we live in a sovereign country. We have rights. And our job of the council is to make people aware that governments cannot make those decisions on behalf of us or our children. So that's what I represent.
For real, yeah. Check this out. CCFSH.
Canadian Council on Food Sovereignty and Health. I'm Shiv Chopra. I'm a scientist. I used to work at Health Canada for 35 years as senior scientific advisor. Tell the stories of the vaccines also.
Yeah.
How they were approved and how was against them at that time.
Okay.
And now we know what has happened with vaccines.
Right. This looks amazing.
3 big ones right now. It's water fluoridation, GMOs, and chemtrails, which aren't spraying today.
Thank God.
I know.
Yes. But you are absolutely amazing. I follow you on Twitter. Yes, yeah.
Keep up the great work. It's so important right now. It's looks like people are starting to wake up, though. That's really good.
For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, Canada is finally waking up, so
Yes.
we're going to continue to push that.
100%. Yeah, well, very nice meeting you.
And thank you guys for your work.
Thanks so much.
No problem.